The central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Well, for anyone whose allegiance is low, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Silvestre. And he's well positioned. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cafu plays it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafael Leao! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Rafael Leao! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Minutes is number 17.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away. Madueke tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. He has found a way through. And it's a corner. Towering header. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Silvestre, spread out to the left, and the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Makaleli sends it crossfield. Here's Rafael Leao. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all
Hello
square.
everybody, and please join
And
me
we
in
are
wishing
up to the
a
break.
happy wedding
Well, I think
anniversary
keeping
for
our
one of
neutral
our
hats
fan
on,
club
Peter,
members.
this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cafu goes short, and that's Batistuta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Cafu with the short one. So it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Madueke does really well there, he is strong. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Space for him to turn and look. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. Almost an hour gone. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Threads one in. Torres has the space to scheme. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And the comeback is complete! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dembele! He's shifting through the gears. It's Dembele! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, greatly! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gerrard!
Wangthong United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Silvestre. Madueke. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Madueke in towards the back stick. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough